Hi friends, hope you're all doing well. I'm here today to help you learn how to improve your sitting posture and to teach you some exercises and tools you can use at home in the comfort of your very own home so that you can start building your core strength and reducing pain in your hips, back, and strength in your body and core, all right? So let's start with just a little explanation of what's happening with most people when they sit. So here is a spine. It's a little broken, but it works for these purposes. Oops. All right, this spine is very old, so please excuse its poor condition. So here we have the pelvis, side view, front view, and these two bones at the base of your pelvis are called your sit bones. They're actually the base of your acetabulum, okay? And this is where we're supposed to be sitting when we sit in a chair. Not on our coccyx, not on our sacrum, but on our sit bones or acetabulum. So what does that look like when you're sitting? I'm gonna grab my chair here and show you. This is how most people sit. Hi, Maxine. This is how most people sit. They kind of like sit like this, right? And now with our devices, we're not only is our low back and our chest all curved, but even our head's looking down. So our posture is doomed, and therefore our health is doomed, since our spine holds our nervous system, our brain, and our spinal cord, which connects everything and controls everything. We must have a healthy spine to be healthy, and having good posture is a very important thing that we need to start paying attention to. So what happens when we sit like this? We are weakening our pelvic muscles, our organs are kind of getting out of alignment, our spine is getting stretched out, and we're more prone to disc problems, to nerve problems, and to digestive problems, just to mention a few, okay? So how do we combat that? Let's ditch the chair, friends. We can either ditch the chair or we can work really hard when we're sitting on the chair. But I always love these exercise balls. And I have here a medium-sized TheraBand ball, which I sell in my office. This one's green, 5'6", so I use the medium. And what I love about the exercise balls is that they force us to engage our core. So this is what happens when we're sitting typically on a chair. We're like this, okay? We're sitting on our coccyx and our sacrum. How do we want to sit? We want to pull the meat out from our cheeks, our butt cheeks, and really it feels like a huge exaggeration, but you're going to have to stick your butt out, okay? Because you want to find those sit bones. And in doing that, your belly button will rock forward, your chest will be forced to be lifted, and all these things are good because they're preventing us from hunching, right? We can't hunch and sit on our sit bones. It's literally impossible. So if you can pull the meat out, sit on anything, on a chair, or preferably on a ball, just to strengthen those muscles, then you're way ahead of the game. So just getting there is going to feel uncomfortable. If you really can't do that, I urge you to go to a chiropractor that does core and specific technique, because we adjust, and that's what I do, KST, in different postures, so you can learn to sit and stand and do different things when your spine is aligned and your subluxation or stress-free. So what happens when you sit on a sit bone? You're engaging your core. You need to pull your belly button back, even though it's coming forward. You want to pull it back kind of deeply into your core muscles. And you want to be, it's hard to sit still on an exercise ball, which is great because it's forcing you to be moving constantly. So you can be doing these little hip circles. You can do this all day long while you're on your computer, while you're watching TV. You can rock forward and back. These are actually exercises that are strengthening your core, pelvic, and lower abdominal muscles. Fantastic. You can be lifting one leg and then the other, and that's actually working your core very deeply. All right, so just sitting on a ball is exercise, and it's forcing you to engage your core, forcing you to lift your chest, and you can actually be doing exercises with your arms when you're on the ball. You can be bouncing on the ball. You can be balancing on all fours, and you have to, work up to it, but it's a fun thing to do, and it forces you to, bring awareness to your balancing core muscles. And then when you really want to challenge yourself, you can try to go on just 2 legs, which I haven't done in a while. What? That's so much fun. All right. I want to show you a few exercises that can build strength in your entire erector spinae muscles, which are your back stabilizing muscles. So you take the ball, put it right under your pelvis, which is this part of your body, and then you come close to a wall and you anchor your feet into that wall. I hope you can see me. All right? And then you're just gonna do little lifts. And you wanna keep your body straight. This is fantastic. It looks easy, but it's really, really challenging. Or you can just stay still. Remember to keep your neck and your upper body and your lower body all in alignment, and start lifting your arms. And this is helping your posture muscles in your upper back or thoracic spine. You can go T, which is straight back, and you can go Y with your arms, which is above the head. So these are fantastic exercises that you can do often when you're taking a break from your work, your Zoom calls, your school work, your studying, any of those things. I want to show you a couple more of my favorite exercises on the ball. All right, so these balls are not expensive. They're a great investment, and I'm telling you, you're going to use them like crazy. But they do take up room, so that's a good thing because it'll remind you to use it all the time. And you can just ditch your chair and use these balls. All right, I have my feet up on the ball. I'm putting my feet on the ball, and I'm lifting my pelvis up and down. Hope you can see me lifting up and down. This is really great for the hips and the lower abdominals. You can bring your legs in and out. Fantastic for the legs and the glutes and the knees and all the structures of the legs that you're not probably using enough. You can grab the ball between your legs, lift it up and down, up and down. And then the last one I really love, but there's so many more, is lifting your entire pelvis up, 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 and up. I highly recommend you use a mat under you because it will hurt your spine, and it did hurt mine. But no pain, no gain. So friends, I hope this helped you. It's a really great investment to get one of these balls. If you don't have one right now, know that you can still always just sit in a chair again and just be more aware of your sitting posture. And remember to sit on your sit bones, pull your belly button back, nice and straight on the chest, and go to work. Take breaks often, move, stretch, walk, and get lots of fresh air whenever possible. I hope I helped you today. I wish you so much love, so much peace, so much health, and so much joy. Be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.